thoughts on Houston and this matchup?
I think the team's excited to match up against Houston. I think we've looked at some film this week and we're excited to get back out there and build off our last two performances and hopefully get a win.
Sean, go ahead.
Thank you both for your time today. What unique challenges do you feel that Houston present that Orlando did not? So they don't have necessarily the star power of Marta and a few others, but they do have a very strong team as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's still early in the season, and I think we're just going to build off our last two performances, from film this week. We know they have a lot of similarities to some aspects of both Orlando and Seattle. So we're going to use, our mistakes and also the things we did well in those games to build off that and to continue to work and progress, the way that we want to play. We focus a lot on, being ourselves and playing how we feel.
Hardeep, go ahead.
Hi, this is for either one of you, but there's been a lot of talk about how Houston is different or a lot different than they were last year. That's kind of not unique to the NWSL. So what is it like for all of you to play against teams that have changed so dramatically over the course of the off season?
I think we just it's the nature of the game, and I think like it's really just about each week going into a game, you don't know who's going to be available in general. So I think just like going over the film and then the day of the game, whoever's going to be on the lineup, you just attack it, go with your best foot forward, and we can get all the film like prepared on who's going to play and who's on the team. But I think ultimately it's about like focusing on ourselves, and I think we do a really good job about that.
And just following up a little bit off that, this question is for both of you, but Nealy did say like you were focusing on the stuff that you've done well so far this season. I'm curious what that assessment has been so far. What do you think? What do you think the team's strengths are, even though it's only still so early in the season?
Yeah, I think for being two games in, we have good build outs, in our first couple phases of the game. And I think, getting more connected higher up the field is going to be important and within the midfield as well. I think defensively we've been pretty structured, top down. So yeah, just continuing to build on those things and edit a few fine details. Yeah, but it's early in the season, so we're excited to see where this team can go.
Thanks.
Jenna, go ahead.
Thank you. Taryn, this one is for you. So I know in 2023, obviously you had your season-ending injury. Last year, you were coming back from that. So going into this season, just kind of how are you feeling? What are some of your goals? What are you kind of expecting for yourself this year?
I think I'm just like, because I've been through some adversity, I think I'm just grateful for any opportunities I get and just ready to like when my name is called to try and help the team the best I can. I've learned being a professional athlete to not think too far in advance, so I just take it practice by practice, game by game. In terms of goals, I'm just looking to get better and continue growing.
Absolutely. And going into this match, obviously you guys are looking to pick up your first win. So just kind of how's the team feeling and hoping to get all 3 points for the first time this season?
Yeah, I think we're super excited, like I said. I think this group is really special, both on and off the field. We're close on and off the field, and everyone's pushing in the same direction. Like you can just tell there's this abstract feeling like everyone wants to win and is going to do anything they can for the girl next to them. So I think that's really special, and it draws an excitement out of each and every one of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else for Taryn or Nealy?